Super episode 52 was yet another very refreshing episode. It was kind of a slice of life episode, but I really enjoyed it. It didn't reveal too many information or anything new at all, but had a lot of moments the fans always wanted to see. To be explicit, the entire episode was really about future Trunks meeting his biggest inspiration of life, Gohan. Not only in the future, but also in his timeline. Teen Gohan was major as he killed Perfect Cell, and future Gohan was literally everything Trunks ever looked up to, so obviously he was eager to meet Gohan. And when he expressed interest, Piccolo gave him a fair warning that doesn't even think that Gohan wouldn't be able to help you in the future. He is not a martial artist anymore, but a scholar. It really sucks that someone who has that much power is doing something any other normal human could do. Nonetheless, it was fun to see them interacting after such a long time. The biggest take from it is Gohan during the entire time not even for once asked future Trunks why he is here. This kind of tells us how much of an a-hole he has become. Can you imagine it? Future Trunks arrives after this many years and Gohan not even for once asked why he is here? This is goddamn awful and unrealistic. Gohan is a scholar and a politician. Why would he be that dumb and ignorant? He just chilled with Trunks like he's just a normal dude from the hood. This bothered me a lot. This is just insane. How could you not ask that? That is something I can't help but think over and over again. However, the expression of future Trunks were very similar to ours. DBS actually highlighted the way fans feels about Gohan with all that badass Teen Gohan flashback. They themselves are pointing out the differences. The way they showed the entire scene, you would think that they're basically saying there's no hope with Gohan. He's a family guy now. Yes, he was a legend, but there's no going back once you reach this stage. You just simply have to let this Pokemon go, no matter how much you love it. So most fans would take this message and feel disappointed about not getting Gohan back, but what I believe Dragon Ball Super has definite plans to bring back Gohan. They know about the fan demand and they're currently progressing with the return of future Trunks. The rebirth of Gohan is only a matter of time. Yes, they are trying to imply or make the fans feel like Gohan isn't going to return, only to make it more surprising and pleasant. If they didn't have any plans for him, they wouldn't even give him this screen time. During the battle against Golden Frieza, he was unable to do anything, but he got some screen time, and they showed how helpless he had become. Later on, he trained with Piccolo, which further foreshadowed the possibility of his return. But that didn't happen yet, and honestly I wouldn't like it if he just trained and one day declared that he is a badass again. That's not how Gohan works. You have to understand what Dragon Ball Super is trying to do with Gohan. They are trying to bring back that kid or teen Gohan vibe that he isn't very skilled and is a bit vulnerable. But if they kept up that awesomeness of that mystic Gohan, it would be too much confidence to pull that up. What they're doing, they're successfully running the show with one key card is still in hand, so when things get a bit low, they can use that card. And it can be one of those classical Gohan moments when his rage is just unleashed and he becomes immensely powerful without any explanation at all. I'm not saying he will necessarily return on this very arc, but I am 100% sure, you can quote me on that, Gohan will return sooner or later. There are many ways they can make that happen. Now that we have Pan, what if someone attacks her or Videl, or something recent would be Gohan finding out about why Trunks actually returned and starts feeling left out because no one thought it is important enough to inform him about that. It might wake him up a bit and he might feel bad that he didn't even ask Trunks about it. It was sad also from Trunks' part as how he decided to not make Gohan get involved. He kind of felt that Gohan belongs to this happy place with this family, and he also had a flashback of him having good times with future Mai and Bulma. That was sad. You must feel sad for him. Trunks is still unable to sleep properly due to all that traumatic memories. Nothing much was going around in the episode. Kid Trunks is constantly trying to impress Mai as she keeps falling for future Trunks. That is one heck of a weird situation. Bulma is working on the time machine with her gang, and like I and many others predicted, that blue fluid shown earlier in the series was in fact the fuel required for time traveling. She said the tank can be filled in around the day, so I wonder if they're going to time travel to the future very soon. The last time the battle took place in this timeline, this time maybe on the future timeline, let's see. At the end of the episode, we see Goku traveling with Beerus and Whis to Universe 10. Universe 10 is the Kaioshin realm, and they're going to meet with the very mysterious Zamasu, as there are some extraordinary similarities between the Key of Black and Zamasu. We get the first look at Zamasu. He looks very calm and intelligent. Big thing, in next episode we are going to get some action between Zamasu and Goku. Goku will probably want a battle and Zamasu will refuse that. However, we see SSG Goku checking out Zamasu's power in episode 53 preview. Looks like Zamasu is technically sound. From the episode summaries of the upcoming episodes, we do know that Zamasu would deny having any connection with Black, neither will they be able to find evidence against it. But just like Black, Zamasu also doesn't like the humans that much. This episode has been quite lighthearted, and it seems like the next episode is going to be very serious and informative. But the sad thing is we will get no episode next week. They're taking a break and we will have to wait till 31st. Meanwhile, I would be making a lot of predictions and theories. So, if you